Welcome to part one. This is when we actually get started with the game. Oh wow, that was a bit weird.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're
No,
getting
that's not the
dragged
button.
right along
The
with
control.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna get
Oh,
yourself
that's the crouch button. Oh, where's the button? I swear there's a walk button in this game. Let's go talk to Presley. Wrong button.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do, Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians.
The reason why some of that skipped was
30 years ago.
because
You can't
I
blame
pressed the
Nihilus for
spacebar button, just
No,
wondering if that
I
was the
guess not.
button that would skip
still
it,
makes me
because
nervous
I haven't
to
played this in a
Spectre
couple of
Especially
quite a while
a
actually.
Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
But yeah, you can
You
like
have a problem with the captain?
talk about
No, man.
different things.
Captain Anderson, you don't
I am
send
just
a
gonna
soldier like that
skip
on a
through
mission.
most of
What do
this
you know
stuff.
about
I
this?
just the North. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false
I'll
pretenses.
see if I can get some answers.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah. If you speak to people, you do get information about the codex. Where is it? I think sometimes when you're running around here, you'll just see a random thing, like click for button. So here's another one. I keep pressing the wrong button.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we?
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the
You
infirmary.
need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like
Easy
every
for
other-
you to say.
I'm
This is my
gonna
big
just
chance.
skip
I need
through
to show
some
the
of
brass
this.
what I can do.
You're young, Corporal.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from
It's
Eden
very.
Prime.
My parents was gorgeous, but when I got older,
Any idea why?
there's got to be something else going on.
So
The captain's waiting.
Goodbye,
I
Commander.
I skipped through most of that dialogue because it's kind of what's the word for it? It's a bit irrelevant. Some of it does give a bit of backstory, but we can do the backstory talk a bit later on. This is Nihilus, the Turian.
Commander Shepard. I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Now, the thing I've always found weird about it, and I don't know if it's just because of what I'm using.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm
Whenever
interested
he
in this world we're
speaks,
going
my
to.
earphones
Eden
have
Prime.
a
I've
special
heard it's
type of
quite beautiful.
echo, and I think it's only ever happens for Turians for some reason.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil.
It's like a really deep voice in
Prime's
the
become
background,
something of a
repeating
symbol
what
for
he's
you,
saying.
hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
Commander,
Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
need to know.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of...
I'm trying to remember who the voice
Turian
actor is.
excavation
I think it's Keith David.
with Prothean.
Dun-dun-dun.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains.
Plot twist.
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger
Yeah,
role in shaping interstellar
We'll
policy.
get over into the
We
actual
want more
story
say
bit
with the
of this
Citadel
in
Council. The Spectres represent
the
the
actual
Council's power
speaking
and authority.
stops.
If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard.
I need to see your skills for myself.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
Just give the
we
word,
should be
Captain.
getting close
Captain,
to Eden. What's wrong, Joker?
We go.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything
How's
cuts
the
out
last?
after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
38.5.
Status report.
17
There's
minutes
no
out,
indication
Captain. No
on the
other Alliance ships in
underside
the area.
how far along it is. But
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet.
you must have been
This mission
counting.
just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
That'll be
Grab
us.
your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alenko was not the guy with the cap in the cockpit, but the person sitting to his right. And Jenkins is
stealth
the one who
systems.
was talking with the doctor. Just so you are aware.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
If you haven't recognised the voice
Your
of
team's the
Joker, it's
muscle in this operation, Commander.
Seth Green.
Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
So this is
We are
Ow.
approaching drop point 2.
Mass Effect kind of works. You basically deploy with 2 squad members. Yeah, the autosave kicked in. Yeah. I don't know why we face off this way, but then again, maybe it's because where'd the Normandy go? I know it flies up.
Hot, Commander.
But yeah, and then you can do a bit of a sprint. So as the commander, what button is it?
What the hell are those?
What button is it?
Yeah, thanks. Don't worry, they're
There
ours.
we go. So yeah, we got different abilities. So this is Caden's throw and his sabotage ability. Jenkins is a soldier. And then I'm down here. So Caden, because Caden is a sentinel, he's best used for what do you call him? Kind of supporting. I'm just going to run over this way, which isn't where you've got to go, but because there is this over here. I keep pressing the wrong button. Eek. Omnigel we'll get into in a minute. So we'll just quickly press escape, equipment, give ourselves that Omnigel, not Omnigel, hold and weave. Get back into the use of things, squad. So Caden's got some points. I don't particularly use Caden. So what we're actually going to do is we're just going to give him some. Give him that, and then we're going to just quickly give him that. Jenkins I don't particularly use for good reason. We will give him. We just give him 2 soldier. You know. I have a reason why I don't really use Jenkins, and those of you who have played Mass Effect will know the reason why. Yeah. See, so as Shepard, you can as soldier Shepard, shall I say? Sorry, you can utilize any weapon. You can like be proficient in all of them.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, guess you could say there were hot stuff. So nice level up over there. We just quickly investigate Jenkins. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't like to use Jenkins that often, because he dies.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
The one thing I'm not sure about is the fact that because she's got medium armor on, but it doesn't look like medium armor. That's the one thing I'm a bit curious about. I did level up, by the way, so we'll just quickly do a quick level up. I'll call this viewed. So yeah, I didn't actually need to do the level up that I was expecting to do. So what we are actually going to do is we are going to see, the way the level up system works is in the first game it's kind of different from the rest of them. But in the first game, as a soldier, these are what I get, and because Kaidan's a sentinel, these are what he gets. I believe these are actually the same as what you get as if you pick sentinel, I believe. So these two are kind of useful as they have more than just normal. He's kind of different. So what we will actually go with is, trying to think. We're gonna go with doing that. Then for me, we haven't actually done anything. So we're gonna go with The thing is, I should actually explain how it gets into them rather than just pretending that I'm going to actually do it. These circle bits unlock a different tree type of thing. So first aid is just healing. I don't particularly see using me getting that. I can be otherwise focused on doing other things. Combat armor is pretty useful because it gives you defense. So yeah, plus 20%, quite neat. Assault training's alright because of the increased weapon damage. Melee damage can be pretty useful, especially if you get really close to an enemy. Fitness is just health, so it's not entirely necessary, but the skill bonus he gets, immunity, which is actually, I think that was the one that I used the most, that and overkill, whereas, yeah, the overkill and immunity were the two that I really used. Soldier's useful, charm is useful, intimidate is useful. Soldier's useful because that is kind of combat focused. These two are kind of out of combat focused, but I like to use charm because it's quite good for when it comes to buying. Because there is a certain thing that I like to buy. So yeah, these are the equipment, and where it says increases accuracy, it kind of makes it can make it a lot more accurate. So with sniper rifles, increases accuracy. It actually, if you max it, it just removes all weapon sway. And plus these are bonus skills are actually really useful for the weapons. The marksman makes it really accurate. which can be useful for when using a pistol, but because I like to use an assault rifle, we'll go with that. However, we'll do 2 in that, and then we'll do 1 assault rifle, just because that's the way we're going to do it. And we're actually going to end this part here. So this is the end of part 1. I know it's taken quite a while, but the next part will actually see some combat. So if you enjoy, please stay tuned.